Google Ads, the hidden advantages of running ads on your branded keywords. Hi guys, this is Matei from Inovagate, and in this video I want to share with you why you should run Google search ads for your branded keywords. But first, I have here a code that says put in practice what you already know, because by doing so you will eventually discover many hidden things you would wish to know about. Yeah, this is so true and applies perfectly to Google Ads, where the lowest entry point is doing a search campaign for your branded keywords. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's simple. It's basically a campaign that will show ads to those interested to those who search for your brand name, company name, product name. They might use acronyms to describe them, or different variants that might include misspells, perception errors, and so on. But what's important to remember is that these searches will focus on you, your brand, your product, your company. So I said this is the lowest entry point. That's because you don't need an extensive keyword research. You already know your branded keywords, or I hope you know them, and if not, come on. And yeah, then you don't need a big budget for this. The cost per click here will be low. Actually, it's one of the lowest cost per clicks compared, of course, to other search campaigns. Also, it will be easy for you to write the ads. You already know, or I hope you know, your elevator pitch, short product description, homepage title, subtitle, and so on. And knowing them, you'll be inspired. It will be easy to write at least the first set of ads. Okay, but despite all this, if you right now do a Google search, and I encourage you to do it, for big brand names, you'll find that many of them don't run any branded search ads. And why is that? I don't know for sure, but I have some hypotheses about it, and I'll say them, but take into consideration that I 100% disagree with this. So people might consider them useless or a waste of money, because those who search for a particular brand will eventually get to that brand, or at least they think so, through the organic result. And what's the use for doing this campaign, right? No, not right. And then there's also the fact that many business owners and marketing managers won't give credit to their marketing teams for bringing conversions through this type of ads. Why? Again, the same reasons that are already mentioned. But as I said, this is so far from the truth, and I want to give right now some solid reasons why you should do the branded search campaign. First and most important, it will increase the overall quality score of your Google Ads account. In a positive way, of course. So you'll see really good click-through rates and quality scores for these campaigns, which will impact the overall account quality score. Then you'll see a slight increase in performance for the rest of the campaigns, and that will translate into more clicks at a better price, which at the end of the day is what you want, right? And in the same time, the money that you are spending with the branded search campaigns will be covered, in many of the cases will be covered by the slightly increasing performance from the other campaigns. So it makes sense. Then the second most important reason why you should do them is because you'll be preventing your competitors from stealing your clients. So each time someone does a branded search for your name, your competitors have the chance of stealing your client or make him double guess his initial decision of being your client. So you don't want either one of these situations, and by doing the branded search campaigns you prevent it, because in most of the cases you'll be on the first position. Google will see that you have a lot of branded keywords on your website, so he'll favor you when it comes to the position on the search results page. Also, the click share favors the first. So in most of the cases, by doing the branded search campaigns, you are protected from your competitors' let's say desire of stealing your clients. And if you think that this doesn't happen, I'm doing it. So basically I'm on both sides. I'm protecting my clients with the branded search campaigns, but at the same time I'm helping my clients beat their competitors' keywords, right? So I'm on both sides here, and my clients are also on both sides here. So this is something real, it happens. Okay, third, you'll be winning the power game. Okay, so people will see that you're running ads. This means that you're having an advertising budget, which means prosperity, which means that your business is doing well. And this is what people want to see at the end of the day when working with a company. They want to see that this is a solid company that knows its things and all that, right? And again, here you are the first, and the first counts when we are talking about the power game. In many aspects of life, the first takes it all. There's no second position. And people judge things by that. This is how life works. You can do, if you want, you can do more research on cognitive biases. We all have them, even me as a marketer. I have a lot of cognitive biases. This is human nature. Then you'll get more exposure. Basically, by doing the branded search campaign, you get 2 positions on the Google search results page. One position from your ad, and another position from your organic result. And more advertising space, or if you want more exposure, is good, right? And if you don't think that's good, then why people are paying huge amounts of money to have a bigger banner at a football game, for example, right? Think about it. So the advertising space counts, the exposure counts. Then you get more control over your brand image and message. And here you can play with a lot of variants, see what works better, see what doesn't work, and so on. And by doing this, you're ending up with a cycle that will close. So basically, right now you'll know better messages for your brand, because you can test them on the branded search campaign and see what converts better, what gets more clicks, and so on, right? So right now you have more data, and you can use this data to improve your title, subtitle, your description on the website. You can also improve your overall brand message for different physical events, let's say, not only in the online world. But what's important here is that the circle closes, because by changing the title and subtitle description on your homepage, you will actually change also the organic Google search results. And then finally, I want to add that even if you take out all of these things that I just said, I run many experiments where I closed the branding campaigns in order to see what happens. And maybe many times I wasn't like so curious of what happens, but I was curious to find out their value, the value that this type of campaigns are bringing to the table. And the best way to do it is by pausing them and seeing the results. And what do you think? Do you think that the conversions that were done through this type of campaigns went to the organic results or not? It's a no, 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 no. So yeah, basically the conversions aren't going there. It's the conversions are gone when you close this type of campaigns, and if you are getting conversions on them, the conversions are gone. So the theory that that people will get to your website either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't stand up, right? So yeah, basically you should realize that this type of campaigns can actually create conversions de novo that otherwise wouldn't be there. And yeah, that was all. Hope this helps, and make sure you hit subscribe here somewhere. Also, if you're interested in getting my help, you can always book a paid email or Skype consulting. At the same time, next year I'll be publishing my advertising book, and you can pre-order it at a special price. And of course, you can always hire us to run the ads for you. That was it. Cheers!